day. Oh my. This is the best thing ever.
What? Okay, it's a new day. It's a new unboxing. And today we are unboxing the shopping I did on the way up to my retreat trip, because there is an amazing outlet mall there that has some of my favorite stores. I go up near where that is quite often, and so I know them all well, and there's a few stores that I always hit when I'm up there, and that's what this is. And I got some goodies this time, so let's open it up. So this store is actually a cosmetic store called the Cosmetic Company, and I've talked about it when I first started Instagram, so it had to have been a while ago. So I'm sure a lot of you haven't heard me talk about it yet. It is owned by Estee Lauder, and all of the brands under the Estee Lauder conglomerate are in that store, which means like Tom Ford, MAC, Bobbi Brown, see here, Glam Glow. Keep wanting to say Topshop, but it's not Topshop. Smashbox. Wow, that's literally nothing like Topshop. Anyways, you get the point. Clinique, they all are under Estee Lauder. Estee Lauder owns them. And so you can get some absolutely incredible deals at the Cosmetic Company, because they get things that are like seasonal, or sometimes they also just get like overstock. So if a certain store ends up with more product, or they didn't sell it or something like that, then they get it also. And nothing is expired, of course. They're not obviously not allowed to sell anything expired. But like all of the Christmas packages, for instance, if they don't sell all of those, that's where all of that stock goes. It goes to stores like this one called the Cosmetic Company. So you can get some amazing deals on like perfume and Tom Ford. I think most of my Tom Ford is actually from there, which I have quite a bit. It is still expensive. I mean, Tom Ford is already very expensive, so it's not like you're getting it for, Clinique prices or something, but yeah, you still get a really good deal on it. So all that to say, first up, are you ready? The Tom Ford Costa Azzurra, I think is how you say it, 250 ml perfume. I got it for literally under $300, which obviously is an incredible deal for a full-size Tom Ford perfume. And this is, as all Tom Ford scents are, they are unisex. And so this one is just a hint more masculine than I typically would go for. It's very Abercrombie and Fitch, if that makes sense. It has that undertone of like that sandalwood, that really nice, like pleasant smelling to everyone, but just like a hint more on the masculine side. And so what I did is I sprayed my Louis Vuitton Rose on top of it, and it made the most incredible smell. Oh my gosh, it's going to be my new summer scent. Well, actually, I bought something else that might be my summer scent, but this is going to be a really good favorite of mine for sure. I'll definitely wear them both by themselves, no question, but those two combined, because I have the Rose de Vence in my purse as like a purse spray, and so I had it on me when I was testing this one out, and when I layered them, I was just like so impressed. And then everyone that smelled me, I was like, oh, hey, smell this, what do you think? Everybody was like, whoa, what is that? It's a really good combination. So let's open it up. We have, and the bottles are so pretty as well. I'm definitely going to use it as like a display piece on its own, because my perfume plate, what do you call that, is like showcase, is kind of full on that side, and it doesn't really go with this color scheme in the color scheme I have for the perfumes in this room. So anyways, look at that. I think this just by itself on top of like a stack of books or something is gorgeous. Wow, it looks a lot smaller on camera. Here's my hand for comparison. It's very big. It's like a very large bottle, and you open it by pulling like that, which is so cool because it has just that circle that you just like press, and then it makes like a perfect little pellet to tap into your skin. Really good buy. So happy with that. See what I mean? Even just like that is so pretty on a display. I might faff around with that a little bit more and make it better, change the books up or whatever, but you get the idea of what I was going for. It's so great. And I just did that again on my arm, not sprayed it, but you get what I'm saying. And I'm smelling it on my wrist now. It smells so good, but it is that hint towards of masculine, and because the Rose d'Avance is very like sweet with the very strong rose smell, obviously, it just kind of lightens it up just a touch. So even if you had like a very sweet perfume that you wanted to spray over this, I think it just adds so much depth and like just transforms it into something like so unique and really cool. I mean, it already is by itself, like I said, but if you wanted to be a touch more feminine, that's a really cool way to do it. I will find this and link it for you as well. I know Sephora sells it, so if you're interested. Okay, I was so long-winded on that. I need to like shorten these up. Okay, so next, let's just get everything out of the bag. I got a few really, really great foundations. This is the Tom Ford foundation stick. And I did try this on already, and I was so impressed by it. It's just like a typical stick. As you can see, I tried it on to get the match and make sure that it was the one that I wanted and all that. The Bobbi Brown or I think it's YSL that has another one, really similar, but I like this one the most. It's full coverage, but it's still very light on the skin. Like, it doesn't cake the face at all. I was actually like insanely impressed. I was expecting this to be a really thick foundation, and it's not. But on the other scale, I got the Tom Ford Soleil, which is their very light wearing foundation, which also has a glow to it as well, which is a really good one. It has a little pipette in the top, so it's very liquid compared to the other one, as you can see. But it's a really good by itself foundation. It also has SPF in it, but it's not the horrible SPF that makes things like really thick and just like awful on the skin. I hate SPFs typically. And this one didn't bother me at all. So that was another really good buy. I'll also link those for you if you're interested. This is a double wear makeup pump. I wear the double wear foundation every once in a while, and I really like that foundation too. It's a really good one, but I always get really annoyed that I don't have a pump. So I bought that. And I also bought this, which is my favorite thing ever. I don't know that you can still buy it in stores. I'll look it up. I'll link it for you as well. But it is called the Prep Start by Clinique. And it's a balm in just kind of whatever packaging, right? But it is such a good balm. It is like a chapstick with a red pigment in it, but like a nice red pigment. It's not like patchy and weird. It just goes on really great. It's so great for summer. I literally buy one of these every time I go by that mall, or two, or like four. I have so many at this point because I don't want to run out because I love it so much. And I'm not sure if they've discontinued it. I'll look it up again to see if I can find it, but that's a really good buy. Okay, so when I got all of that, they always run really, really cool specials and deals, which leads me to my next bag here. If you spent over a certain amount, then you got a free gift with purchase, which is this. That's insanely big. Like, for a gift with purchase, I thought that was like crazy, which with 70, I wonder, this is not what I did. I'm trying to figure out what the original deal was, because they obviously, being the cosmetic company, have like completely their own deals. This is all from like the original like Dillard's or whatever this came from. Anyways, such a good deal. So let's open this up too. I love these bags. I used to buy these all the time. Like, I do the deal at Estee Lauder, even though I didn't necessarily wear that much Estee Lauder, just to get these bags because they're such a good travel bag. I really love them to put all of my shampoos and conditioners and stuff like that in there whenever I travel, because it's big enough to do that, but you know, not expensive enough to like me to care if something like spilled in it or whatever, since it was a gift with purchase. So I really love it. I actually have a few of them that I specifically just bought for that reason, and I still use them to this day all the time with things that I'm worried about maybe spilling or whatever. But also another hack for that, by the way, is you put saran wrap over the top, and then you screw the cap back on, and then that will never happen. I found that out, and I like that blew my mind. Anyways, let's open this. So here we have the gift with purchase, which gives you a full mascara, a full makeup remover, 2 eye palettes. Oh, there we go. Oh my God. All right. Anyways, we'll open that in a second. 3 of the lipsticks. That is a lot lighter in actual try on than it is in the tube. I saw it on the tester. It's like a really pretty sheer berry color. And we have a pink, which is really pretty. And we have a nudie pink. Wow, that is so my color. Wow, I'm really gonna get a lot of use out of that. Here I finally got the out palette open. So as you can see, just like some really cool basic palettes. This one is a little bit more neutral. And these are full-size Advanced Night Repair, which this line is like super famous for them. It's been famous for a really long time. So I'm really excited to try it out. And that's like a night cream. And I believe this is, yeah, an eye cream, which again is full size. So I thought that was a really cool little gift with purchase and a great little haul. And I did make another trip there on my way back down, like my way out of town. So I'll do that haul for you guys too. At another story though, another unboxing.
Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please like this video, subscribe, and click the bell so you're notified because I upload new unboxing videos every single day.